All right. What's going on, you guys? All right. Welcome to the Wisdom Sesh. It is I, Coach Neff, special moderator, Shay Mystical. We'll just start introducing her as such. All right. Just want to say yesterday was a great live. Yesterday evening on Instagram. If you made it or got a chance to watch it, cool. If not, definitely check it out. Thank you, Shay. Shay, at some point, will put my Instagram name so you guys can check the past 2 Wednesdays out. Hey, Skyza! Look at my boo-boo. All right. But the Wisdom Sesh and that is dedicated to the masculine collective. It was really, really nice, okay? So anyway, today, it is the 23rd of January. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. The vibe of the day is surprise communication. And so the $1 million question today is, who's going to surprise me? All right. So Shay has that as our special question of the day. If you'd like to know who's going to surprise you, since there is surprise communication coming. Other than that, we do have the specials we do have available for you. Oh, and please let me highlight the very special reading if you are wanting to get hooked up towards love season, love day. All right. If you're looking to see who's coming your way, if you're in an existing connection, want to make some plans, however you want to do it. All right. So, sheesh. Who'd have thought I'd be doing intros? That's crazy. Intros. That is crazy. I'm becoming a professional. All right, so let's get the fortune of the day. The fortune of the day. Thank you, Spirit. The same thumb I just did my nose with, I need. Fortune of the day, Spirit. Thank you. All right. Ooh. So, I feel to say like Back to the Future. So if that was put on me to say Back to the Future, I got it. So right now, resting, healing, reflecting, this is definitely the ending of some type of karmic web. Definitely a lesson to be learned. And so it is kind of going back. But now it's back to the future, meaning your destiny. Back to the task at hand. Back to the plans that you actually have. 333. Here we go. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message with 333 currently? 333. Destiny. Okay. Listen. It is what I just said. Back to the Future. Don't that look like the movie? Don't that look like a movie? It's what I just said. So again, I am the 333 in this message. We hitting it right on the head, okay? So there was some karmic stuff to just cut off there. Remember, we've been talking about it all of the past 2 weeks now, where the masculine crashes out and the feminine has been taking her time to forgive him. And he's been taking his time to reflect and figure out how he's going to fix this shit. And so ultimately it is a karmic lesson, because whatever happened should have been something that was dealt with before. But this is why a crash out happens. When you don't deal with it, it'll catch up to you. And so now, again, it's time to get back on that road, that path to destiny, or get back on the destined path. Not that you were ever off, but to really focus on something from the past is like, oh my gosh, it's a little bit of a setback, but definitely a step needed before you can go any further. So now it's time to do that. So with the overall message being back to the future, back to the task at hand, back to the plans that you actually have, and with sexuality being on the bottom of the deck, this also means the connections and partnerships that you have, they're gonna get a new spark. Okay, so things could also become more sexual between you and the person you're with. Okay, so let's keep going then. This right here. Hey, this right here. Future. This is not they want me to say this before I keep going. It may also mean literal travel, okay? Okay. So a masculine is here, and like I said, before he could fully step into his emperor bag, there's a part of his past life that he had to revisit once and for all in order for him to get the second chance. So looking at Judgment, it is an awakening. Yes, he had to have an awakening, but also it just feels like a revival, and he gets to again go back to the plan at hand. There we go. Because again, you ain't going nowhere until you're clear in the heart space. Can't go. So now he can go. There we go. Justice. That's being accountable for yourself. That's all you got to do. That's all we ask. All right? Hold yourself down. You know, it makes everybody does their part. Everybody can move ahead. There he goes. King of Pentacles. Do your part. All right? So he is sitting here now more secure, more stable within himself. So that's good. I'm sure more confident. I don't need to see the King of Wands because this is more about the stability of his future, him building a stable future. He is an emperor. So he has the enlightenment he needs, and so he can continue to manifest this. It's all good. I told you, you need to be clear in the heart space if you're going to get to her. And so we have that. And then remember I said sexuality, heightened attractions, things like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. All right. You can call me Divine Truth. This is the mode I'm talking about right here. The masculine's been here while the feminine's been in the Four of Swords. Okay. Great. Another 333 day. Let's get into these messages. All right, here we go. Ooh. So it definitely was the masculine that had to overcome his fears. All right, the bottom line is always going to be fear. You know, when you really take it all apart. So definitely been having to wait on that, or be patient for that. Ignite your passion, find peace within, living in now. Is exact. I know this is the masculine. It is big time. And so he had to overcome his fears in order for his passion to even ignite. I feel that, you know, you could be in a situation but not fully in it, whether it's mentally, emotionally, you know, sometimes even physically. But when you're just beginning and you are trying to make sure that it is a safe space for you to, thank you, Skyza, you're wanting to make sure that it's a safe space for you to do your thing. Like, you want to feel all the way free, open, you know. You don't want to have things in the back of your mind. Like I said, you don't want to be celebrating with some in the back of your mind. Like, that shit in the back of my mind. What's in the back of his mind? Something fear-based. So with him having the enlightenment that he now has, he can let his fire all the way, you know, it's kind of corny, but he can let his fire all the way rise for her. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a hot and cold thing. He can full on flame her ass with what he got. Okay, so he does have peace within. Of course, this brings peace within for him, and he can actually be in the moment with her, with living in the now. All right, he doesn't have to keep on revisiting old shit and then projecting it onto the connection. Facts. Feed your creativity. It is definitely time to think more, feel more, and act more towards what you're trying to create. So feed that. Feed those thoughts. You know what I'm saying? The beautiful house or children or travel. Start doing that. Them fucking fears out of here. There's no such thing. Look, go deeper. Absolutely. Go deeper in, yeah. I mean, yeah. In every sense of the word, when we're talking about healing and what happens when you heal. You can do things like feed your creativity. You can do things like that. Because you know it's a psychological thing. You know, you got to reprogram. That's it. Practice patience too. And definitely between both parties. You know, and first and foremost, being patient with yourself, you know. And be the bigger person. There's been a lot of that as well. I feel like for the masculine collective, being a bigger person has been to just be accountable. Hold yourself accountable for your actions. And with the feminine, of course, it's been forgiveness and understanding and compassion and patience. While the masculine struggles, you know, he's been struggling with this specific fear. And she's going to keep on touching that button. She's going to keep on poking the bear until he fucking combusts. She's the only one that can do it. Because the very space that he's fucked up at, you know, is the space that she needs to be in. So it's going to take her to push it out. It's fine. Everybody knows their role. Everybody knows their role. There we go. Lighten up. Lighten up. Just a lesson here. All right? Ignite your passion. Comes right back out. So that's what it's time for. Okay? Being a bigger person. Okay, I've forgiven you. You know, I apologize for what I've done. I apologize for hurting you, let's say. Okay? Everything lightens up, of course, because everybody feels heard. Everything is taking accountability, or everybody has taken accountability for something. And now you feeling like, you know what I'm saying? Now you feeling like that makeup section that I'm talking about. I be talking about, but there you go there. Future and sexuality. This is how it happens. That is the process to how you start feeling horny for somebody again after they pissed you off. Okay? There we go. Ground yourself. Get the ground. All right? You can get back in there in that mode. Okay? You just got to calm down. Ground down. There we go. You know what I'm saying? My son tell me that all the time. You're grounded. I'm like, I guess I do need to sit my ass down, huh, son? I guess I should. You're grounded. Find your calm. Everything's going to be okay. Everything is okay. Everything is great. Okay? Damn. They must be hovering over me today. Hovering over me today. So here we go. Everybody in this situation had to make a decision. And the feminine had to make a decision on forgiving him or not. And he had to make a decision on being accountable or not. And if he wanted this or not. Because whatever was in the way from him fully committing to this is now, you know, highlighting that question. You in or you out? Now that you know everything that you need to know, are you in this or not? And then he says, I deserve this. So yes. Yes. Create your own luck. I prepared for this. I went through all of this just to do this. All right. I've been dreaming about this, manifesting this. I didn't think this shit was real, but I kept pushing, preparing for this, and it's here. I'm lucky. I'm ready. I deserve this. That's my decision. Lovely. Let me ring the bell on that. Spirit say Ashe. Ashe. Where are we going today? Skyza. I'm not going to pull my screen down because I believe it'll interfere a little bit. So what was that question, my love? Or how would you like your reading served? Yeah, don't jump down her throat though, cause she texted. She did her thing through Apple Pay, so let's give her a moment. It looked like a lengthy piece. See, there we go. It's lengthy piece. Okay, you was just trying to check where the love life was. Now that you've grown. Give me just a sec. Let me go to the boudoir. We've got to do your reading in black and white. I think I'll do that. Or all those filters. And take that off. What is this? I don't want no fucking retouch. I'm gorgeous. All right. I don't want no green screen. Where's the thing at? It don't got it no more? It don't, the filter thing is no more. I believe, darling. What does this plus sign do? Oh my goodness. You can actually start a poll. Jeez, I can't put a filter in black and white to talk to you. Your reading should be vintage. I would love that and talk to you like this for your whole entire reading. Skyza, darling. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Skyza and her love life. Young adult, working girl, living life, getting out there, fearless, charismatic. Oh. Ooh. Skyza. Are you paying attention to the signs? They're out there, pointing you in the direction. There'll be more. Something is definitely getting ready to be revealed to you. Vibe of the day. Surprise communication. Looks like that's going to be achieved for you. Let's keep going. Skyza's love life currently. Skyza, darling. Yes. If a gentleman in your life is what you truly desire, darling, focus on that. Okay? Focus on that. Very, very hard. And allow yourself to receive this, Skyza. This is not you being needy or thirsty. No, Skyza. This is you saying, I want that man. He doesn't have to have a face. He doesn't have to have a name. He just has to have character, darling. Just character. And that's what you focus on, his character. Who is this gentleman I'm going to entertain? What does he do? How does he act? How does he think, speak? How well do you connect? Does he compromise? Is he forgiving? Is he available? Is he loving? We'll see, Skyza. Focus. Ooh. Ooh. A Don Juan, darling. He'll definitely know what to say. He likes to compliment you. You need a romantic, darling. Skies up. Skies, you've come to the right place. Loveland. Which means I'm already working for you, darling. You're nice and balanced. You're ready. Skies, love life, please. Oh, Skies. They say patience is a virtue. Someone's coming, Skies. You've just worked your way through something really tough. And this is a reward, Skies. You deserve a boyfriend, Skies. Darlings, where is Skies and her mystery man? Skies, he's awful close, darling. So what this is telling me is that he is so close, Skies, that you need to dream about it every night. You need to think about it every night. Days away? Amber. Thank you, darling. Days away, Skies. Oh, Skies. He's right there, darling. It's your turn. It's your time, darling. Okay. I need a direct hit. It's already mapped out. So, he's a Gemini. Definitely. He's a Gemini. Okay? First clue. This definitely is so, because I'm leading this for you. The angel of love is me. I'm giving you what you need to see him when he's coming. This is your sign. He's a Gemini. You may or may not work with him. He may work in the area of where you work. In the area. You'll meet him through work, around work. A week tops. The weekend. You're asking because you can feel him coming. That's why. You were guided, yeah. Okay, oh. Oh. This is what me and you was talking about telepathically. Oh, yeah. Oh. That's why you popped up like that. I must have said, come here, I got something to tell you. Oh. Oh, this is serious business. This is serious business. Oh. Oh. Now I gotta get regular. This is serious business, Skyza. I'm hand delivering this. Okay, listen. This guy might be a little shy. And I get the feeling he could see you somewhere if he's admiring you. You might already have a feeling of who it is. If you do, don't worry. You right. You right. Right? Yeah, because you ain't been here in a while. But I'm you know what I'm saying? I can see you outside of this. I can fuck with you outside of the YouTube. So it ain't like it's been a long time, you know, since I heard from you. We had those moments. But no, I know where to find you. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? And something happened last night too. And it hit me in a way like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying? You was just lingering. He might be about your age, but very mature. If he's a little bit older than you, won't know it's too old. It's not grandpa, but very childlike, very very childlike in spirit, you know, but of course very mature and responsible. Okay. Yeah. All right. This is the universe bringing him in on a silver platter, honey. All right. Y'all are two peas in a pod, and spirit highly approves. 6 of Wands highly approves. This is serious business. Okay. Cause I felt my voice, like my shit changing. I'm like, why? I'm like not feeling. Cause it was get serious. Yeah. You removed a lot of emotional baggage, Skyza. You've done a lot of great work within the past year. You know what I'm saying? Like since I met you, really, you've been on it. You have not failed me, or you never disappoint, Skyza. You know what I'm saying? And you've taken your lumps, and you did everything you were told to do. You're out there, you're independent, you really fucking getting it, Skyza. You know what I'm saying? And when you don't, you say it and it gets handled, and then you go back out there and you do it, Skyza. You know what I'm saying? You got shit going on with family. Remember when you had the babies, they bullying you to babysit this one and that one because your sister mad she started fucking too early, and you still, you know what I'm saying? Remember that? I told you wasn't spending nobody's summer babysitting nobody's fucking brat. That's not what you was gonna do unless somebody was gonna cut you a check. Because you're gonna be somewhere where they can cut you a check so that you can have worldly experience. You don't need to be cooped up in somebody's house babysitting until you're brainwashed into thinking you just want to be home and have your own babies now. That's not what the fuck is gonna happen. Not you. And now look, you are 100% deserving and ready to spend some time with somebody. You're a young lady, you have firsts, you know, to experience. Like, you have things to do. So this is big. I see, and I just said why it's serious. I just said why. I just said why. I forgot. You ain't out here fucking and being a hot ass. I forgot. This is serious. This is. So he has to be responsible. He has to be mature. He has to be somebody with a fucking job. Okay? He has to have some type of spiritual grounding. Because he can't come in and fucking play with you. He has to be somebody interesting. He has to be somebody fun. And I can't see no better sign really that could take you through those experiences comfortably than a Gemini. For what it's worth, I feel like you would be very safe with whoever this Gemini is that is handpicked for you. Because I haven't had the best luck with Geminis, but they've also strangely been the same ones that have been the hardest to emotionally detach from, because they are that much your fucking dog. You know what I'm saying? They are that much into you when the chemistry is the way it is. Okay? So there's that. All right? You manifested this. And you know what you got to do in order to manifest what you want. You have to take specific steps. Since I mentioned, the first thing you took about a little rock star boy. You wasn't ready for not him. He was a little bit too advanced. You know what I'm saying? Remember I told you we sitting there ordering chicken and fries, and he said, get the duck. Remember that? Everything that was in your way at that time that made that seem like some type of fucking fantasy, you moved it out the way, and now plenty of things you want within a male companion is gonna come your way. But they got one special for you. Surprise. Because you deserve that. He gotta match you. He has to. The King of Pentacles, he has to, Skyza, because you worked too hard to get here. You had your own struggles to get here, so he cannot come in here and play with you. You're on a specific journey. He can't do that. He can't do that. And you my baby. He can't do that. All right? So you're ready. All we needed you to do was get here. This is not rich. This is comfortable in your own fucking skin. This is goals, dreams, plans. You're not sitting on your ass, babysitting somebody else's child for free. Getting taken advantage of. This don't do that. Okay? Yeah. You've released everything. You're not crying over nothing. We know that about you. I said, when I see you stop making content, I know something's wrong. I don't give a fuck what you post. If I see you stop posting, I know something is wrong. And don't feel like you gotta act normal by doing that when you don't feel that way. I'll know. Okay? successfully you closed out this chapter. And look, that's all I wanted you on. Your path. That's all I wanted for you. All right? And you're here. Oh, it's emotional. It's emotional. Yeah, you're ready. You're ready. All right? So, okay. I wanted to get somewhat of a timeline for you, although I pretty much already told you maybe by the weekend. Definitely give it the longest out, give it a week. But I feel more strongly than the full out week. I feel like it could be the weekend, and I've really just prepared you for something that is short notice. You know what I'm saying? So even with this answer here, I'm asking you like how and when. Queen of Cups is you, but with the Tower being here, I mean, me giving you a heads up is a courtesy. It still needs to be a surprise for you. I don't know if it's who, I don't know if it's where, I don't know if it's how it happens, but it has to happen the way it has to happen because this is an experience that you have to have. So that's all I can tell you. All right. The surprise, how, when, who, all of that is a part of what you are assigned to feel or contracted to feel. And a week, well, a weekend to a week, all right, is what I would give it. Okay, but it's definitely gonna be a brand new ride for you. Okay, congratulations, Skyzo. And of course, I can tell you that he's a Gemini. I just blessed the couple. You're welcome, darling. I take care of my babies. I give you what you want. I get you what you want. I get you what you want. You do your part, I do my part. And we good. See how fast that was? Joe. What's next for you in passion? I ain't never said that. You mean specifically passion? Or just your love life in general, including some passion? Because that'd be nice too. That helped a lot. I knew it was coming, but I can't say I was willing to keep being patient. I was like, I know, but when this weekend, like I said, anywhere from this weekend to the end of that week, the next week. But a weekend. And it makes sense. A weekend. You know what I'm saying? Just any urges or nudges not urges, but any nudges you get to go somewhere or make a certain move, just listen all weekend. Listen from here on. Listen until you meet them. Just listen. Where? Just do it. Okay? Passion in general or career love. Okay. All right. Let me go to the backyard. In case I need to use another deck, Joe. What specifically about your career? You need to know, do you need a career? Do you want to know where your career is going? Do you want to know where it's going financially? Do you want to know about your finances around your career? Like where? Because I also have cards. Like if you want to tell me, I'm trying to find my career path. Nope, you're trying to find your life purpose. Because what's going to satisfy you ain't nothing worldly. So I just want to be specific about that. So I make sure I have all the proper decks at my desk. I'll go get it anyway. There's only one. Ooh. Alright, I got that's been the easiest deck to find. Okay, Joe. First steps is to take to start moving in accordance with life purpose. Ooh. This is a good day. Love and purpose. Oh my God. Ooh. Y'all soul tapping me. That shit speaks to me. You want to know about your life? You want to know about love? Oh, your purpose? Really? Awesome. Listen. Overall, you have some communication coming in, and it may be like brother from another mother type of energy. Okay, which is beautiful. You are, though, in a space where you are reinventing yourself, which is right on key with you wanting to know which direction to go or to begin to be in your purpose. Great. You're right where you're supposed to be. You're feeling exactly where you're feeling exactly how you're supposed to feel. And you're asking me exactly what you're supposed to be asking me, which is so fire. Like, this is what I do this shit for, yo. When people when people end up with me, like, I first applaud them for even catching up to me. I mean, energetically through these portals, like, because my shit been left. But I could also think of it as you were waiting for me to pull up. Okay? So, you are right where you're supposed to be, and I'm here to usher you into this next portal. All right? You getting ready to switch timelines here. Well, you getting ready to jump on this timeline. All right? And so if you just listen, everything will go smoothly. All right? So, you must have just gone through something, I don't know, horrific, traumatic. Once you get to this point, there's a significant space of life that you have reserved for yourself for quite a while to get to this space. So pat yourself on the back for that, to be able to get a second chance. Not many people believe something like that exists. So, great. So let's look at purpose first. Hey, Marie. Let's look at purpose first. So, through all of your years of abuse, what is the number one thing you'd say you've been used and abused for? Okay. What is the common denominator of the dirtiness that has been done for you? Where you at, Amjo? Keep up with me, honey. This is gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good one. A goodie. Use your loving and supporting energy to tear others down. How does naive? So you have an aura of innocence, and so it's easy to use you as a scapegoat, or it's easy to say that you did something or blame something on you or point the finger at you because they know, or they think that you're too stupid to do anything or know anything about it. And so they get away with it when you are not much of a combative person, which gives the appearance that you're some type of pushover or you're stupid. And then in the end, they pretty much get away with it, or it seems they get away with it. Okay. So somewhere you don't know or didn't know that it was okay to defend yourself. A lot of people don't know that it's okay to defend themselves. Passive, but really just, yeah. Because you'd solve a problem logically before you'd ever resort to getting physical with anybody. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that you actually don't get emotionally involved with. You know, and that pisses people off. And even being in a position of going through a hurt like that, you also like a little tight, like I believe I get it. Right. Seems like a lot of, well, nobody would know, but maybe some insecurities about, what's this here? Like trusting yourself. you have vivid dreams? As I just said, vivid dreams. Does this guy fuck with you? Does this guy fuck with you? An ex or something like that? Does he fuck with you? Or is this a representation of what you want? You want a man in your life. And you stress over it sometimes. Sometimes, but you can't hardly remember them anymore. Looks like you had to emotionally remove yourself from this guy, or this is what you want, but you have to emotionally still remove yourself from something else. But we'll get there. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. That's the person I was describing when it comes to the types of emotional beatings she takes. And not every Queen of Cups is going to go run and cry in a corner. You know what I'm saying? I certainly didn't. You know, some of that stuff you internalize. Some of that stuff you just analyze. You just, you know, sit with it and analyze it. You know, some things touch deeper than other things. But most of the time, so you're just a balanced person. You definitely want something here. Your love life is just heavily on your spirit. I'm trying to push it into molding you, shaping you, so you know where to go in love, and your energy is just, you ready to get back out there, huh? Right, no more disrespect. You know what? Yo, you know what it is? All spirit tries to get feminines like us to do is say that shit. The whole time. No, we need you to say that shit. You know, you gotta just set one fucking example. And everybody's like, oh, she went off on me. She went off on me. She went off on me. You know, somebody's got to get it. It's something you should be able to do. You know what I'm saying? Speak up for yourself. Oh, a lot of deflection. Those people are delusional. Okay. And yeah, I knew it. It's so crazy. It's so crazy that your energy is hard but soft at the same time. But that's like looking myself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? It's all here, who you truly are. But, you know, what you've gone through to make you soft but hard. I feel like what they want to say is that you've done a good job bringing your heart space back to where it is. to where you are able to heal, to where you are answering to that nudge. They call it a niggle. Well, when you answer to the nudge or answer to the call of you feeling like you have a bigger purpose, okay? And the only way you can get to that is by healing this damn well. To feel like now you want to apply yourself. That it is awesome, because for a while you go through feel like, well, what about me? What about me? I need this. You know, they did this to me. You know, you ain't even think about nobody else. So this is really good. My next question is, what are your hobbies right now? Just common hobbies, common interests. What is that right now? Or what are they? You're a writer, singer, you write songs daily, you want to create a children's book. All right. So, all in all, you're trying to, well, the only thing you can do right now is follow your heart on this. You want to be a spiritual aid of some sort. Okay. You're in the process of learning how to follow your heart. And so you wanting to apply yourself or be of service or wanting to be, you know, maybe even a bigger figure than you are is I can see it being incorporated with some of these things. With energy healing, you could definitely heal through your songs. If you get or tap into frequencies or just be very intentional with your lyrics and the way you sing, with key, you know, with vibration. I mean, you can really work with all of that when it comes to music. But you are also a person who needs their space a lot. It's because you are this type of healer and because you are this type of artist. You need your space, and if it's not being I won't say alone, but if it's not like being in solitude just so you can create or preserving your energy, it's going to involve travel. And it seems like they strongly want you to find somewhere to go. If that is something you're wanting to do already, then the time is now, because they agree. And if you haven't thought about this at all, they're saying find somewhere to go. You may or may not think about doing something with food, but if you don't, well, you could be thinking about ways to change your diet and shit like that. Yeah, travel is strongly suggested out of everything here. Travel. Okay? And the reason being is because within your journey here at this point, you have options. And so traveling will definitely inspire you to focus or concentrate on something that you find or come to find you love, or you fall in love with, or you just feel it in your heart that you gotta do this. Travel is important for you right now. It will activate you. It will awaken you. Okay, some more. You love food, but you are watching your diet. Yeah, you know, and you should, just because you're right now. You are highly sensitive, and I can feel it. What is it with you in teaching? Did you have that as a career before, and it was too much? You felt restricted, or because some people feel. Let me tell you something. When my narc mom, right, tried to bully me into becoming a teacher, when I really sat down and thought about it, because I knew I wanted to teach, but not in that system. And then when I really thought about it, I said, yo, I really don't want this job. I don't want to do it this way, because I don't want to feel restricted. Like, really think about this. Once you become a teacher, it's almost like becoming a cop. Like, you can't party where everybody be partying and going where everybody going. Like, you are somebody's example of what, they about to learn in the future and shit. Like, you got this fucking title. You're a teacher. What the fuck he doing at Strokers? He over here Strokers slapping ass. You be teaching my son? Hold on. Like, you don't, I never wanted to be put in that position, because I still want to wild out. So I'm like, no, I don't want to be no teacher standing up in front of the fucking chalkboard. That's not where I want to be, Mom. Real shit. You might feel like I want to be a teacher, but then I don't want to be all tied up. Eight of Swords in reverse. You know what I'm saying? And in the Eight of Swords, it would just be overthinking it. Now that I know there's unconventional ways to do whatever the fuck you want to do, and you can still have that respect, and you don't need a piece of paper. That is a matrix. You don't need none of that. It's in you already. Just get out there and do it. Your character and the example you set is your resume. The people are your resume. Check my work, bitch. They saying my name everywhere. I'm a healer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a teacher. It's okay. They can't discredit that. The impact. They can't discredit the impact. Okay? But energy healing is definitely, yes. Focus on energy healing being the foundation of whatever you do. So when you see something that lights you up, like, oh man, I would love to do that, you think about how you can incorporate the way you spiritually run things in your house. How can you marry that? Because you wouldn't want to do anything that doesn't show the integrity or the honor that you have, the self-love that you have. You know what I'm saying? Meaning the strip club. You're not going, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna heal with this twerk. Anybody healing with a twerk? They're not healing with a twerk. So how can you be spiritual and because it is the foundation of whatever you're gonna do. It has to align. Okay. Are you looking for a male singer? Are you wanting to collab with a masculine on a song or something like that? Do you want to learn from somebody how to do art? Like, what's going on with that? Open the sacral chakra with a twerk. You know what I'm saying? Come and get these sacral pumps. You know? I don't know. That is innovative. It is innovative. We like forward thinking. I don't know. I can't say it's forward, but we like open minds, open-minded people. You know, people that can think outside the box. We like that. I just don't know if it's gonna work. You know. But you really need to be right now, free as a bird. You are. You've been manifesting that too. This guy, yeah. I'll me pull him to the side. Cause he's getting ready to be a main character. So there's somebody coming in. They heard you. How did I pick that up? How would I know? You know, they heard you. All right. But you need to be around certain people. You need to, perhaps when you travel, you meet this guy. Maybe they're setting that up right now. You know what I'm saying? You'll be in a whole new environment. You have your son, you know, come up with something dope to write together. You know what I'm saying? Find a studio out there. Miracles. It's just a shift in energy. And the Eight of Wands is here. So that could go in any direction. It could happen in a weekend. I went to Honolulu. Hey, would you believe it? You know what I'm saying? You met the perfect fucking you know, duet guy. But you gotta travel for things like that to happen, to have those awakenings, to have those moments that grow you and give you the experience that you need. So very much so being free. Being free seems to be what you're being guided to do. Go take the boy. Take him. Take him. If you could do that comfortably, you know what I'm saying? Me and my little mans be out. Yeah. But also, don't shy away or hesitate on opportunities to take some of these trips by yourself, because these trips are not only vacations. They are. It is certainly lessons and things and signs along the way. And some of those things require you to be completely alone, so that your focus is not, I'm a mom on vacation, but I'm a mom who needed a vacation. All right. Some of that is sacred. You know what I'm saying? Things they only want you to see, hear, or experience. So, yeah. But you definitely should be very much aware of your surroundings. Energetically. Protect your energy real hard. All right? So I know you're trying to get on the path to your ultimate purpose, and this is the path. This means that there are some more awakenings that you need to have. All right, this means you have to get out of a familiar place for a little bit so they can show you something. All right, so that is your immediate assignment. I'm not saying leave tomorrow, but I'm saying hop on the search and come up with some places you could go, places that speak to you, and see if you could book that trip in advance. You know what I'm saying? Because wherever you're guided, wherever place you're guided to choose, you're going to see some things. All right? You're going to have an experience. You be scared to travel by yourself? Don't. Don't be scared of yourself. Traveling is a part of your life purpose. That's where you are. You on the road to your life purpose. So no such thing as fear. So all that means is now, what's happening? I'm uncomfortable. Why are you uncomfortable? Because this is a change I've never done. Right. That's the point. You want to grow. So feel whatever the fuck that is. We won't subscribe to fear, but do it anyway. I used to be afraid to fly alone too. But I realized when I pulled off the layers and layers and layers of projections of this type of person that the relatives pushed on me, I had to shake that all off and say I could do this. I'm mature, responsible. I'm aware of my surroundings. I can read. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay. I have emergency numbers. You know what I'm saying? I'm a people person. I'm not afraid to ask for help. These are all things I had to feel and believe and just take those chances to travel. I mean, I used to be afraid I would see the wrong sign. And I'm paranoid. But I have taken the biggest trip of my life by myself, and I was forced into it. I thought I was gonna have my son traveling with me. I did not, and I got on the whole plane by myself, bro. You know, that was groundbreaking for me. You know what I mean? And then last summer I did it a few more times. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? You just have to pop the cherry one time. It feel kind of boss. It feels kind of boss. You know? And then having this moment with you. Why would I ever let them stop me from this feeling of a boss? You know what I'm saying? I'll meet whoever I'm meeting when I get there. I'm straight. Got this moment for me. Got my headphones on. I'm at peace. What I'm going to do when I get out there. I'm chilling. You good? Oh, I'm sorry. All right. I'll take a ginger ale. Thank you. Yeah, the graham crackers. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about what's up when I get off. You know what I mean? Why would I let them rob me of that fucking feeling? You can't. That's what it sounds like. Oh, like, you. And so you hear them voices when you in places like that shit. You know what I'm saying? You sabotage yourself and get on the wrong fucking plane. But not that they would, But you get what I mean. You at the wrong gate and you got now 2 seconds to get to the right gate because you tripped out. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time for that. Book a flight. So this guy, this artist, I suppose, I don't know if I would expect to see a King of Pentacles. Maybe more like a King of Wands. If he's a performer, but he could just be a writer. He could be a producer. He could be a manager, right? Yeah. Let's see. It's just a divine truth day. Am I here to deliver the special messages? I'm delivering the special messages today. Okay. I guess I hit that on the nail, huh? What we just talked about is what this card is saying. Whatever you got around traveling alone, leave it and travel alone. When you get a chance. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Everything I said. And so you might meet this guy there. Oh, that's why y'all gave me that whole, I was in that zone where I said, I see you when I get there. Oh, she gonna link up with a shouty. Oh. He might fly you out. Listen. I'm speaking it over your life. I'm speaking it over your life. Yep. Listen. I don't know where you got your music at, right? But it's out there, right? Ooh, and it's 444. Oh my God. And it's out there, right? So then this manager guy, this King of Pentacles, he hits you up. And then he's like, yo, I heard your song. I think it would sound real nice with my artist. You know what I'm saying? You got room for a second verse, so you think we can add a second verse? And she like, you wrote it, so you just gonna be like, yeah. You don't hide that you spiritual. I've been trying to manifest somebody to get on this song with me. Yeah. So let me introduce you to him. You know what I'm saying? Here goes his YouTube. Here goes IG, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all gonna link up. So the manager says, yo, listen, I really don't want to give. I don't know where you are. Let's get a good spot. 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 Perfect. Hey, listen, he has a show in Miami. I'm gonna book your flight. Come out. I'm gonna book a session. While he's out there doing that show, I'm gonna have him working on his verse. I'm gonna have him working on his part for the song. So y'all gonna meet up at the studio. Yo, I'm gonna see if we can get it done. Just that fast. And don't worry, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna post it. It's gonna blow up. Da da da. I'm fucking with it. And she like, all right, cool. Yeah, man, this is perfect. Thank you. You don't gotta pay for nothing. All expenses paid. All you gotta do is be able to get to Miami. That's it. Yeah. Where you gonna stay gonna be set up. And you'll be able to chill until the studio session. So he gonna tell you, like, yo, enjoy Miami, whatever. But, you know, he got a show. Yo, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be back around this time. I had a car come pick you up. We'll go to the studio. You know what I'm saying? Everything is gonna be cool. Everything gonna be legit. Don't worry about it. They're not creeping, nothing like that. See, they got some traction. You know what I'm saying? And they got money to do this because he's a local. He's active. He gets shows and shit. You could benefit from it. And this is your song, so it's like it makes sense. You know, it makes sense. Don't worry. He ain't signed with Diddy, nothing like that. This is good. This is a great situation. And only thing you have to do is get over whatever the fuck that was about flying, and then you get your blessing. Go your blessing. It's like, what you going? This is what you've been waiting for. What you gonna do? What you gonna get on the plane by yourself? You gonna get on the plane by yourself? Because you can't take your son to this environment. You can't do that. Come on. You gonna get on? You gonna miss this opportunity? All expenses paid. Come on, you gonna get your little fear of the plane? You scared? It's gonna be fucking with you, bro. And then you gonna have to just do it. Look, oh my God, I didn't even realize what I was looking at. This right here, I be seeing moving shit around. You know what got to be moved around? This manager and his schedule and your fear of the fucking plane by yourself. If y'all can balance that out, listen, you can go to Miami. You know how? Listen, however this happens, at the end of the day, there still is somebody who you're going to work with artistically. And since you only mentioned writing, singing, yada, 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 I don't see this King of Pentacles being that guy, unless he's another writer. He could be, but why would he be a King of Wands, right? Maybe the type of writer he is. He's more, I don't know, surface level, but that wouldn't align with you. A song like that wouldn't align with you, so he would have to be the manager. You have to be. Everybody got like a manager these days, right? Kind of like, right? These artists, they still, my manager, I have my manager call. My manager told me, is that still the thing? It was hard to come by back in my, that's a damn. Everybody wanted to be an artist. But it seemed like today, everybody got a fucking manager, an agent, the fucking, you know, security. Everybody, even regular niggas. This is going to take for you to trust yourself. All right? However this goes down, you're going to have to trust yourself. And it almost feels like, I don't know, I just heard decline. I don't know if there was a decline in energy or momentum with your music. But this is going to be like a literally an awakening. I don't know if it's going to be something about this song. Listen. There is something auspicious about today and me sitting here right now. I'm telling you, from the moment I cut this fucking live on. So if the exact fucking scenario is speaking through my tongue right now, don't be surprised when it happens. Just be prepared, because this shit is too clear. It's coming out. The same shit I'm saying. The Page of Cups energy is where you are. And no, you will not be naive. You would just really, really admire what the fuck is going on. How the whole, just the whole process, how it all panned out, how it got to that very moment where you're writing, how you manifested this, that. Right, the high priestess. That's who you really are. Fucking right, you know, sitting around you thinking you fucking off in the brain. Oh, they're taking advantage of me, but I'm not going to say anything. No, I'm observing how fucked up you are. So when I get the butcher knife out to start cutting cords and shit, everybody's clear on why. She don't gotta say shit, but she knows everything. She don't gotta say everything. I'll tell you what time it is, but not what day it is. You gotta figure that out, honey. Look, 2 of Cups. You guys are gonna be, look at this, great partners from the heart. Listen, this is something else. You are ready to play with other artists. You know? This is going to be the push you need. The push you've been looking for music-wise. Yeah, man. Oh, man, what is happening today? Look like you couldn't figure it out. What do I need? Hey, can you listen to this? What does this song need? It's like missing a note. It's missing a note. You don't hear it? What do I need? It needs a male vocalist on the second verse and maybe parts of the hook. Amjo. I don't know what's going on today. I don't know what's going on today. Yep, that's me. They just told me what's going on. Oh. Hey. Don't think like that. However you be thinking, don't think like that when it comes to your music. And then I also see you trying to avoid energy here when it comes to music. And I know what you mean. So yeah, don't worry. You're not gonna get taken advantage of here either. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. You and whoever this is going to be on the same page. Okay? Is that the thing? I don't like... Do you have a thing with fully committing to music as your career? I know who you are at the soul. But there feels like some type of pause that you might have taken. You're always going to be a writer, a singer... But I'm not feeling action right now. I'm feeling like just coming off a break. You know how you gotta pay attention to you for a while and you ready to write that first song after your hiatus? Like, it's feeling something like that. And I don't know what experiences, I know experiences I had. Shit, I know the most common experiences you could have, even if you ain't around A-list. D-list is just as disgusting. So I know taking certain steps in certain directions amongst this industry, it could be tricky who to work with and you know what I'm saying, who's who, but you're gonna be just fine with whatever's being set up right here. You was always discouraged for your poetry and writing. Man, I come like, that's halfway delusional. That's what I said. I say, y'all talking about me? Because I'm over here like in this shit. They're like, no. You ain't halfway delusional. She thinks she is. And that's why I said, whatever you thinking, stop thinking that. Because that, especially while I'm in the middle of speaking this over your life. That right there. Been reading since 4, writing since 7, getting more serious at 11. And one of those, I know, yeah, I know. Sounds familiar. Sounds familiar. You know, it's like being laser focused on your craft. And you trying to come up with that next, you got this, I mean, you probably take care of it. It'll probably take you about 10 minutes. This is not exactly writer's block, but for a minute, you're a little stuck. And while you're trying to think of this next line that's going to hit, this voice comes in. Get a real job. You trying to get this fucking lyric. You trying to get this fucking lyric. And then you hear it again. Ha 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 ha. Her and her originals. Her originals. You know what I'm saying? I know. And sometimes it could stop you from writing that next bar. And sometimes it could make you take a whole fucking break. And sometimes it could just stop you. So, in the life you live now, everything is possible. This is the threshold that you are getting ready to cross. And so these thoughts of you not being able to accomplish things, and it's too silly, and to get a real job, comments, it's not welcomed here. It's not welcomed here. And I see you 1 foot out. Get all the way the fuck out. It's very possible, and it is happening. It's funny. This may be the beginning of your fucking redemption song. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the vibe that it gives when you do write this fucking song. Because I did just say something about it feeling like it's going to be some type of comeback for you. Like, I don't like this. Something about this shit is going to be a banger. I don't know. But whoever this next writer is, or the singer that's going to get on with you, the influence, something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. Something's going to happen. And it's going to be genuine. It ain't going to be for clout. You know what I'm saying? Like, none of that. It's going to be genuine. And that it's going to be important to remove that thought by way of however this happens too. Remove that thought. You wanting a male singer was very specific. And so I don't think they will play with you when you do receive this opportunity. But I also won't put it past them to send you a test dummy first. Just to make sure everything you have, all the lessons that you have learned for yourself, you still remember in that moment. So they won't throw you him right away, but they'll throw you a test dummy, but you'll also be able to see right away that that's a lie. But you'll be like, I handled that. And they'll be like, all right, send the real one in. So be prepared for both. And if all else, come back here and I'll get down to the bottom of it. But you have finished a cycle successfully of all that stuff. Okay, so regardless of if they do set you up, one more good time to just see if, you know, just, you know, you're like a practice test. And so however you do in that moment, when you think is this moment, it'll either show you what not to do the next time, and the next time you're going to nail it, no problem, or you are ready. And you'll know this next thing that comes to you. Because you don't hit male singers. How you been manifesting this? No, now we just raining male singers? I don't think so. This is the call. You going to know. You're going to know. So it's okay, I would say, even to be like a little extra cautious. The first time you hear about a male singer coming your way, or the first male singer, I would be a little cautious about the first male singer from here that comes your way. I would visit me again, just to see if this. But it would well, no. You just tell him to hold the fuck on. You'll think about it. I don't know. However you end up back here, if it requires that, because if you pass, you be good. You just gonna be flued out somewhere. Yeah, it might be coming. It might be. Because you're going to have to stand in your truth. You know, you're going to have to, but it would just to see, because remember, this is what you need to show outwardly now. You was always the Queen of Cups. You was always just, you know, just taking it on the chin. You was being a bigger person is what they thought. They thought you was naive and dumb. No, you was being a bigger person. You built like that. Not a lot of people can just sit there and take that and not be sitting there in the space of I'm pussy. The only reason why you sitting there is because you're pussy, right? You don't got nothing to say, nothing. You know, but no, there's some of us out here that just have a natural, bless your heart, you didn't mean it spirit, and they looking you right in the face showing you that they fucking mean it. Fuck you. They didn't mean that. Yes, they did. So, outwardly, this first male singer person may come off like this, but you'll be able to tell. I just don't want you to get frustrated or think it's a trick. No, it's a test. So the only way after a test, the test, right? But it'll be blatant. He'll come in, catch you off guard. Yeah, you know, dude. Yeah, I don't know where you from. You want to work on this song? You want to do this? You know, everybody got the fucking light skinned nigga eyes. You want to do this? You want to, you know? And you like, yeah. But something about him. Oh, I know what it is about him. On your gram, he only like the pictures of you in your bikini. That's why he only like the pictures of you in your bikini. And then he come in your inbox talking about you want to write together. That's gonna be the red flag. That's gonna be the red flag. Like, that's not what you got to check the actions versus these words here. So it will be something loud like that, and you be like, this nigga. And you just tell him, listen, I don't know type of game you playing, but I'm business. I need 20K up front. I don't know, say some wild shit. I need 20K up front. For what? I don't know. To work with me. I need to be guaranteed. Oh, I need to be guaranteed this song's gonna bring in 20K. What? Yeah, I'm about my bag. With what? You sitting here like in bikini pics, you want to work together or fuck? Which one do you want to do? Because play with me, we won't. Test passed. Bing. There goes the next opportunity, the real one. The one that leads to your future. That's it. Get it? I'm just preparing you. But this looks like that's going to happen. Yeah. It's in the works. And you're going to have to have you're going to be at a crossroads. Because the decision you make shows the universe where you need to go. And so when you stand ready and prepared to either tell somebody fuck off or just, no, I'm not working with you. I'm not desperate. You passed. And then the real one comes in. That won't be a trick. The second time you hear about a male singer in your face, that won't be a trick. All right. Sheesh. This is fire. All right. That was interesting. I didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, who this dude? Who this? Someone he an artist. He's an artist. Let's see, because these R&B niggas is freaks. They freaks. Make sure you're good. So, what's going on with Amjo in love? I see, yes, she is curious about love. She is. She want to know where it's at. So, what you got for her? What we got for her? Okay. 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 If he's on the board, then that's good. Okay. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. So, in love, your curiosity is adorable. Where, universe? What's in it for me? That's beautiful. We can hear you. Understand what you've just stepped out of, though. You have just stepped out from hell. So you needed a break. You needed a mental break. You needed a nap. You needed a rest. You needed to be held in fetal position by spirit. You needed that for a little while. That was rough. So now that your mojo is back, they're paying specific attention. They are highlighting the fact that your courage and bravery and strength, all the things, the discipline, all of these things about you is something that you have perspective on. Like I don't subscribe to me shutting down or not responding to your abuse. I don't see that as a weakness. I think I should just shut the fuck up. Because deep down, if I go all the way off, like someone's going to get really hurt. So I'm actually showing how much restraint I have, by not crashing out and doing what I know y'all deserve. I just might take it too far. So, but I had to learn how to outwardly say things as well. I have to learn how to do that on the outside. You hold your ground on the inside. They can't break you. That is beautiful. But you do have to, use your throat chakra in order to do that. And it seems as though your whole vibration came up because you found your fucking roar. And that's all they wanted you to do, is find your fucking roar. You need that before you even get into the dating world. Okay? You got to have a way about yourself. Because when they start rolling in, honey, it gets busy. It gets busy. All on your time, but it gets busy dealing with this guy. He's sexy. So continue to release whatever emotional baggage you have. The universe is definitely helping you with that. A lot faster than you would probably heal on your own, as these things have been happening over time and they can take a toll on you, like, you know, PTSD. But there is, yeah. In love, there's somebody coming in very soon. Within 3 weeks. Look. Again, even in love here, you're going to have to stand your ground. The first stand your ground within your purpose is believe in your fucking songs. And you put your healing energy into your songs and you make some quality fucking tracks. Here in love, go for what you want. You're in Queen of Wands energy, but you're a Queen of Cups. So don't sit there and be quiet and say, I like him, he's sexy, but I ain't gonna say nothing. No, this is, hey, this is the King and Queen of Wands. They're gonna be challenging you to be a little bit more flirty and assertive. Okay, and I'm not talking about get down on one knee and propose to a motherfucker, assertive and take the lead. I'm just saying, you know, I'm available, but I ain't needy. You know what I mean? Hey, you know, being engaged. Oh, yeah, engaging. Thank you. That is, whew. You want to be able to be engaging. Oh. Okay, that's you doing that too. Confident. Now let's look into him. You got quite a few mittens that's coming in. They said you ready. You done reinvented us. I said that's her energy today. She done reinvented her fucking self. I said, yeah, she did. Okay. Do we have a zodiac? Can we get a little clue? Yeah, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Cause I just heard them say it ain't gonna. I heard sun, moon, rising, but I thought they was going towards, we're gonna give you a zodiac, but you not gonna know. It's still a not gonna know energy. All right, so it's either a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But I thought, thank you, Marie. I thought they was gonna give me, like, let's say Capricorn, but you ain't gonna know whether it's sun, moon, or rising. But this is even better. So it's going to be an earth sign. Sun. But Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So here's what could happen. I don't think they're gonna make you take the long road though. What could happen is same thing in love. Because it's going to be an earth sign. But let's say the first one that comes to you, yeah, that's beautiful. That way, the full extent of what y'all could do is wrapped up, that feeling is wrapped up in that one fucking scenario. Fire. All right, boom. So this is how they could do you. This guy, this first guy that comes in, that is showing romantic interest, he ain't talking about singing or nothing like that, right? You know, music, you gonna know this motherfucker trying to fuck with you. But he gonna be a King of Wands, but he's an earth sign. But he gonna be sexy, he gonna smell good, he gonna have money, nice car, whatever, his own place. It's gonna be something like that. But when he says, I'm a Taurus, well, Spirit said it's an earth sign. Didn't exactly say it was a Taurus. Now, you're in test mode. Because however this motherfucker act on the outside, you're going to have to respond, because that's the test. Standing your ground in that way too. Even if it is having to tell him, fuck off. And maybe you might have to say, come here, boy. One or the other. You got to be ready to do that. But you have to look at the signs and you have to look at the details in order to make that decision. That's where the test is. All right. And then we of course know if he comes in the second time and it's an earth sign, that's the one. Even if it's another Taurus. They might do that just to fuck with you, and it's another Taurus. You know what I'm saying? Because to test you to see if you're gonna blame it on the next nigga and say no, and that was the one. They might expect the unexpected, but there's always a fucking test before they hand it to you all the way. Always, always. So you've been through a lot, yes, but you have also grown. I was just getting ready to say the masculine that you're getting ready to meet. He knows your story because it sounds just like his, okay? But the feelings are going to be mutual. You're gonna be able to feel that right away. You're gonna feel very optimistic. Spirit is saying to be optimistic about this guy. Okay. Perhaps this guy, you'll know it's him, because I could see them why they want to surprise Skyzer, but I mean I could see why they want to really give Skyzer the details, but you deserve a surprise. So, or it's kind of like they you getting ready to be like, oh, okay. They show me like a Where's Waldo, you know. It's a key word. It's a key word. Do they know the password? Do they know the password? Do they know the password? The password is confession. This person would have a confession. This person would have to confess something to you. And he's an earth sign. So he could say something like, I really find you beautiful. Like, I just had to tell you. And you like, that's him. All right. See? He would have to confess something to you. That's how you're going to know. So if you talking to a Capricorn in the first 5 minutes, he don't seem like there's something he want to tell you or get off his chest. This guy, he's going to be bold enough to say it. You are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Oh gosh. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. You won't. Woo! You won't. It's gonna be clear as day. Good. They're not gonna fuck with you too much. Oh God. Oh my God. They're not gonna fuck with you too much. They're not gonna trick you. They're not gonna trick you. All right. They're not gonna trick you. They're gonna put it right in your fucking face. Right in your face. Right in your face. Good. 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 Oof, gosh. Don't worry. Woo. All right. Good. Woo. All right. So there you go. That's the flat out. That's flat out how it's gonna happen. It's gonna be an earth sign, and he's gonna compliment you, quite possibly about your beauty, maybe your outfit, but it'll be more like, I don't know. I love how you wearing your hair. Like, I don't know. It's Queen of Pentacles. It's gonna be something. I don't know. Because Queen of Pentacles really can have on sweats and a hoodie and go to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? But when you got this involved, it's like I did my hair, or I have on lip gloss, so it might be here. Like you know what I'm saying? But you have on sweats and shit, and it's like, you are beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And you like, but that's also a great thing, because he's this, and he see you damn near. I woke up like this. You ain't got to do much. Very little, a little lip. You know, he might, I like your smile. I don't know why you be smiling walking back from the Walmart parking lot, but you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you lock eyes or something like that. You know? And he just, nice smile. And you're like, thank you. Look, come here. No, he wouldn't say that. He would come to you. He wouldn't tell you come here. No, he wouldn't do that. He would walk over to you. Okay? Can I? Yeah. Because remember, that's how you got to be. Yeah, what's up? Oh, you really pretty. Where you from? You know? Now, honey, in passion, let me run you down real quick, because you got to meet the man first. Yeah, exactly. To be continued. Marie. What's going on with your coworkers? I am your guide, Marie. I'm one of your guides. What's going on with those bastards? Give me 1 second, too. You get your thoughts together, pretty girl. What the fuck is going on over here at work? Alright. I had to refresh my lip, honey. It was just... Should you trust them? Well, baby... What makes you feel like you have to question that? What are they doing to question your trust? How dare they? I'll come up to your room, sit bedside. Tea or coffee, darling? I'll take a butter cookie. Just leave it there, I'll get it. What gives you the feeling? They're jealous of how you do your work. How do you know the question is, should I leave my job now? Because a soul as precious as yours would not be in an environment that is so negative, and you're supposed to deal with that. Then again, jealousy has been the topic for some days. Remember, it kept coming out, envy, yeah. Apply it to wherever it fits in life. That's still a relationship that you have with coworkers. So ultimately, it's fuck 'em, to be honest, because people are going to be jealous of you. And remember, the goal, but I told you they was going to be jealous of you because you're going to be feeling yourself. It's deeper than that. Jealous of how you do your work, really. When I was working at Levi's, nobody was mad that I was folding jeans fire. And I wasn't mad when somebody else had a technique that was fire. Yo, teach me that. Sometimes I can fold them like this. Yo, if you fold them like this, you can fit more in the cubby. I know they be saying, I'm trying to get the fuck out of here like 5. You feel me? All right, yeah, I like your technique. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here 5. That's so petty. Jealous of how you do your work. Do they want to be you, or do they want your position? What the fuck? What? They stop talking to you. That's a good thing. You're seeing who they really are. Now, if you listen to your spirit, if you listen to your heart, you fucking leave and find a new job, because it's waiting for you already. You follow your ego, you stay, because you know they only want your job. The difference is perspective. And the higher perspective is, damn, spirit could be pushing me out because they got something better. Why would they have me in a place where I feel uncomfortable? That's not what I'm manifesting. That's not what I deserve. You got to take it out of yourself. Me. No. Something's happening for you, not to you. If they talking you out of that fucking position, fine. It's because there's one bigger outside that company. You know what I'm saying? They stop talking to you. It shows me you shouldn't have been talking to them in the first place. They got something on them. Impure spirits. Oh, I see what you're doing, spirit. Oh, man. Damn. All right. Fuck it. It's the attitude you have to have if you're going to remain there. I'm not exactly saying they're telling you to leave, but that's the attitude you're going to have if you stay there. It's you and spirit. Spirit is your boss. Because you're there for a reason. Not for anybody that's sitting. It's for your fucking experience. So, spirit, what's up? You're trying to tell me something? I got to leave? Because it ain't about them. They're just characters. You know what I'm saying? They play a role in pushing you out of a spot that they need you out of because they have something better for you. So the only thing you could do is just think of, y'all jealous. Hold on. What this mean? What this mean, spirit? I was fine until niggas is acting funny. This is usually what happens when you trying to push me out in an environment that's not healthy for me anyway. So where we going? Is the vibe. All right? So... First thing out is the damn Seven of Swords in reverse. Well, damn. Secrets out. Secrets out. They don't like you. They jealous, so. They didn't like you before. You just now getting jealous of somebody's work. They wasn't working the same thing when y'all said y'all was friends with her in the first place. Is that not what happened? Or did she get some type of advancement or get a higher position? And now, you know, whereas you can talk, you know, or project down to her or, you know, at what you think is your fucking level. Now it makes it a little bit harder because she probably could fire your ass or write you up or, you know, is that what it is? Either way, oh well. And if it's a position where you sit higher than them, really is oh well. Because you ain't got no business talking to them anyway. Do your fucking job over there in your cubby. Go to your desk. Fuck you doing over here in my office? Anyway, you should it happened. Everybody can't go. Or else everybody would have got put in that spot. Look, ding! You already knew what the fuck was going on. Yeah, they talking about you. They don't like you. And 'tis the season. I told you that in your last reading. As above, so below. Yeah, you feeling yourself, but below, they ain't feeling you feeling yourself. You got to be aware of that. I know. Oh, I know. They hating. Okay. I'm good. I'm doing something right. Yes, you are. Look, Three of Pentacles. You doing something right. You in alignment. It look like you doing exactly what the fuck you supposed to do. Minding your business. On your destined path. So you walk into work with a fresh face knowing they ain't your fucking friends. And you ain't gonna move or budge until spirit tells you to. That's it. Release that. Look. Oh my goodness. Five of Cups in reverse and the Ten of Wands. I mean, we could wrap it up after that, but I like to finish my work. We could wrap that up though. This ain't nothing. Five of Cups in reverse. Crying over spilled milk is an understatement. Non-fucking factors is what it's giving. So with this Ten of Wands in here, and you even asking me this question, it is something you don't. It is something you don't need. It is unnecessary frustration or burden. It's unnecessary because it don't got shit to do with you. There's two ways for the universe to show you the shit. And that's through people's jealousy and through the actual praise and compliments and pats on the back that you rarely get. Compliments too. It's two ways. And both ways you have the same fucking attitude. I'm doing something right. I got it. Because those people are triggered and those people are inspired. That's what it really is. Keep going. You keep going straight. You don't sway either. I don't give a fuck if you like me or you don't. I still got somewhere to be. I still have something to do. I still have a job to do efficiently. How I ain't doing my work. I don't give a fuck. Protect your energy. That wasn't in your voice, but that was in the vibration of the matter. You know what I'm saying? Do you see when she does her work? Is that even, does that sound right? Does that sound right, Marie? That's what they sound like. Her. You may have somebody, ooh, is that why they mad? Is that why they really mad? It's an ego thing. It's just because you're the boss. In that workplace, you got big dick energy. That's what it is. You know? They can't fuck you, so they want to fight you. Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? If you was a dude, they'd be able to throw some pussy at them. So it's boring even working there. Ugh. Yeah, I you know, something. If not, maybe there's a boss that's sweet on you. Or maybe, oh shit. Where'd all these men's come from? A manager and a worker. What the fuck? You I thought you said it was women that was jealous of how you do your job, do your work. Is this women or men? All these niggas come. Look, there you go. All these are men jealous of you? Whoa, Marie. Women? Who is these dudes? Cause this is you. And you can what the fuck? Ooh. Maybe you got somebody higher up than you. He's looking. Yeah, he's looking at you. King of Wands, Queen, he's looking at you. Your boss, somebody, whoever's authoritative. Looks like he's thinking about taking action and hollering at you. If not, this could be the low-key reason why them bitches is mad. Maybe there is a fond-ass boss, but he's looking at you. It could also be something. You have 2 males, that's your boss. Well, honey, they looking at you. That could be why they jealous too. Gee. That could be why them bitches is jealous too. Maybe you got two dudes, 2 bosses here. If not, no, that's not, okay. They looking at you for something. You know, it's like, we need a girl for our group, man. We need a rapper. We need a songstress. We need somebody to do these hooks, man. And then they like, oh, yeah, Marie. You know what I'm saying? And somebody, that's why they mad. It must, I felt like that maybe there was some gossip around that says, you know, they want to promote you or do something. Or maybe Motherfuckers is talking. Those bosses are talking. Yeah, Marie, she is awesome at what she does. You know, when they walking past the cubbies and shit, walking past the cubicles. Yeah, and this is Marie. And she's like, hi, how you doing? You know, and these two bitches over here like, you know what I'm saying? She is our best worker here. Really. Yes, we're looking at her for a promotion too. Would you like that, Marie? You know, and they over there like, oh, this bitch. Lunchtime, you think you about the girls, I just got, they like, you know what I'm saying? You like, I thought you. They get up and move their trays from the lunch table, leave you sitting there alone like, what the fuck did I do? They overheard it. They overheard it. Listen, I don't know. Maybe they want to maybe they want to make you some type of boss or something. I don't know. Your direct boss asked you for advice. Maybe he wants to make you the director of something because that's how you look to him right now. Like, mother, maybe you did that. You did that. Or this ain't about a promotion or nothing at all. This is the very reason why they're jealous. You're just telling me the story. You're telling me this because you know, all in all, this is not going to stop you. All in all, this is not leave your job. All in all, this is not give a fuck with anybody. This is continue to do your job because the most important person, the person who hired your ass, looks at you like this. So you must be amazing at your job. He looks at you like a totally different person. Respect on his fucking level. You emotionally and spiritually did something for him. I don't know what you said. I don't know how he took it, but it helped him. You're an earth angel. You're an earth angel at your job. That's what the Queen of Wands is. You're an earth angel. You helped them out of a sunken place, and you may not have known that. You're an earth angel. Look at that. It came right out. Well, they're going to have to be mad because you is her. If your job includes that, I don't know, are you a professional cuddler or something like that? You're the best one. You're the best one. You know what I mean? They pay you to hold hands. You know, you're comforting. This man is looking at you like, he definitely saw you as this Queen of Wands first. You know what I'm saying? You cute, you sexy. It's partially why you got the job. You know what I'm saying? Slightly thinks about fucking you sometimes, but I'm going to keep it professional. And we may or may not be that cool, but I'm asking for advice. But it's like a newfound respect. You said some shit, and he was like, damn, she a woman. Like, you know, it's just, you know. But he gonna still keep it boss, but men are men, okay? Queen of Wands and the Empress, my dick will get hard too. You feel me? But we're gonna keep it professional, right? It's fine. You know? He's a boss. He's your boss, but he's still a dog. He's respectful. All right? So you don't worry about them. It is not how you work. It was your light. Your light disturbs their demons. You were just being an earth angel. Your hard work will be rewarded. Okay? You may want to consider another job. Not leave that one, but and not even a job specifically, but just another stream of income. They always congratulate you for being professional, punctual, and responsible. Come on. Who gets mad at that? He wants you to be the boss in your work area, and you're going to be. You're going to be. This is going to be. You changed his life, so he's getting ready to change yours. Okay? But you still may want to look into open up multiple streams of income, or maybe this is a part of that. I don't know if this is a position you wanted before, but here it is now. If not, yes, you get this position, take it. But also think of other ways to bring in the income. And one of these things is going to be something from the past, something that you used to do. I don't know if you wrote for money. You know, they have like professional editors and shit like that, or freelance. I don't. If it's something like that, you need to do that. Okay, specifically. And continue to, because the double message, continue to write out what you want. It seems to be, I think I've seen that for you before. So it seems to be very, a very powerful practice for you to continue to do. Keep writing what you want, burning it. You know, you're becoming more spiritual, Marie. Don't be afraid of yourself. You got some juice. You got some juice. All right, so you and Queen of Wine, you got some juice. You got enough juice to meditate on a ritual and make up one. This is the process I'm going to take in order to, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, remove this type of energy. You could be good at stuff like that, creating spells and shit, you know? So just use that to your advantage when it comes to manifesting your futures. Part of what they want you to tap into to get more into yourself. Well, now that you're getting more into yourself, is part of what they want you to tap into. For some people, it's crystals. You know what I'm saying? For some people, it's fucking body work or Pilates, yoga, whatever. So, all in all, no worries. Marie's fortune. Tough and trying times. Make decisions accordingly. Avoid negative people at all costs. You already know what time it is. Change. You already know what time it is. You're going to, look, an achievement. You're going to take that position, and it's going to be hard to maneuver or navigate through that. But, again, they're negative anyway. You just focus on what you're doing, because you're clearly on the right track. If you're advancing, they're just mad because they're being left behind. It's obvious. So just, you know, try to stay balanced through that transition. Okay? But you did it. All right? Was it good for you? Because it was good for me. Break. It's like, where were we? I went on a ride just now. What a ride. What a ride. That was amazing. Thank you, Spirit. That was amazing, y'all.
All the time, I was here looking for a sign from the sky's light. before you finna find it. Been manifesting you for quite some time, and to find love gotta be in perfect timing. They say trust the journey is coming. You had your moment and a moment. I hear it all the time. I'm just here looking for a sign from the skies. 11, oh, twin flames. 11, baby, our soulmates. 11, trust the journey. True love, you had your moment and no moment. Twin flames. 11, baby, our soulmates. 11, true love life. 11, twin flames. 11, baby, our soulmates. 11, 11, true love life. 11, twin flames. 11, soulmates. 11.
Man, I was just smiling and thinking about y'all. Oh, man. Oh, man. You guys, man. You all are going to be fine, I promise. You all are going to be fine. You keep this attitude up, young ladies. You are going to be just fine. Shay, where were we? What did we do last? Did we get through the energetic reading? That is where I use the signs of the time deck. Did we get through that? Or did we stop at the spiritual stuff before I started? 3 readings back to back to back. Ciao. I could do this shit all day. Because I dead ass don't remember. That was a ride, folks. That was a ride. So I don't remember where he was at. Oh, I didn't even get to the spiritual part. Straight out the gate, right? So here we go. From the crown. I also don't remember what the overall thing was. But it looks like patience, I mean, it is clear that patience has needed to be implemented in order to get through the ending of this cycle. So now that things are going into balance and one another is feeling more sure about what to do next, it's time for that 10 of cups or that happy family that everybody, or happily ever after that everybody has been trying to get to. So there is going to be communication coming up. Most definitely, that is the overall vibe today. And there's definitely going to be the beginning of the journey directly after that. Okay, yes. Yes, the inner is now going to be playing out in the outer. All right, there we go. Daughter, romance, and strength. Okay, so you definitely have an angel of strength. Anytime with these cards here, it is definitely angelic guidance. Seriously helping you speak, seriously helping you feel confident. and seriously helping you be brave enough to keep on going through these doors to romance, because it's a whole journey, not just with one person, but a journey with many new people to meet and collaborate with, okay? New faces, you know what I mean? Look, action. It's time to take action, okay? You can do it. You can do it. It goes. The temple path. You're on the right track. You can do it. All right? You ain't doing nothing wrong. Everything is okay. Blossom in abundance. This is just the beginning. All right? Just the beginning. There we go. Daughter spirit. All right? Just the beginning of what we have to offer here for you folks, okay? All you needed was some rest and rejuvenation. All right? You ready to get back out there? That's what's getting ready to happen. Okay? All right, you can, for one, receive this as a confirmation for whatever you're thinking, feeling, you know, you wanted to know. All right, if it's hidden, then yes. All right, but also all the other confirmations that you're getting when things seem to just happen in a synchronistic way. All right, it is divinely guided. That's how you know that what is happening in that moment is divinely guided. All right. I no longer see the time the way the average person sees the time anymore. It is just not, it's just not the same. So keep on creating. Don't be afraid to keep on creating. The confirmations are signs that the divine is getting those messages about what you're wanting to create and that it's actually happening for you. And, you know, the confirmations tell you that it's actually happening for you. There goes action again. Okay. Yep. Everything is nice and balanced spiritually. And so here it is. I told you it had to be in here. Good. Now it's getting ready to play out on the outside. So on the outside, which I've been seeing creeping in, is the fun. Okay. So being able to commingle. All right. Being able to, you know, flex a little bit. There we go. Brand new beginning. Right after this ending. Yes, 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 yes. Into this state of peace and harmony, okay? You got to grow, learn, change. There we go. And have strong boundaries. All right? Never forget them damn boundaries. It's been there every day. It's been there every day. That is how brightly you will be shining. And everybody going to want to look. And everybody going to want to touch. And everybody going to want to feel. All right? I can go straight to love right now. That's right. Thank you. Loveland. Okay. So I feel like both the masculine and the feminine are doing a thing called it's a little deeper than just admiring the connection. It's admiring that you have someone specifically, whether you're going to call them your girl, a wifey, whatever. You know what I'm saying? A companion, whatever. Somebody is admiring the fact that it's a thing. We're together. Okay? Right. For some, they are playing with the idea that that is their girl. Oh, 555. And look what we talking about. Let's get it. I hear some fast movement. All right, 555. Thank you, Spirit. What is the message with 555? Ace of Swords. All day for me, right? Ace of Swords. That might have a lot of movement. All right. Is it that serious? Okay, not really. It's the fact that you have all the clarity you need thus far. It's time for you to grow and expand. So this means it is time for you to enter this new chapter. So it's a new emotional beginning. You can start all over with any hurt, pain, even joy and happiness that you ever felt. You could just put a complete reset on your emotions. Okay, everything you feel is gonna be like feeling it for the first time because you're at a different level of feeling it. All right, so I would believe everything you manifested is getting ready to come through, which is why I heard in my environment things moving in quite quickly. Feminine, what is this being opened up to you? Several people or one particular person. A new emotional beginning with one particular person. Some clarity was needed. Some growth was needed, but you guys still were manifesting each other, and this person is getting ready to return, okay? I don't know if by surprise, but it could be by way of the Tower moment. For others of you, this is you waiting on someone to come in, or you wanting a change in your love life that's happening. One to several people. All right. For others, it's one person. This is your soulmate. Don't worry. This is the win. This is something to celebrate for sure. Okay. Yeah. Equal give and take. Three of Cups ending it off. For some of you, one person. For some of you, many. For all of you, good job. This is what you wanted. Okay. That the change. The end of the change has begun. You know, it's like the end of a period of the rest. You could begin to live in the change, so to speak. All right, so admiring the fact that you have someone to call yours. The fact that you even have one. You wanted to do it and then you did it and you seen that it was real. And it's like right back to that moment again. There goes love. Right back to that moment. Or it's always gonna be the same moment. The moment when you knew. This is officially knowing this love. It's incredible to have or be with a person who shares the same or who has the same vision for their future as you. All right, someone who was open and someone who allowed the universe to bring that person to you. All right, the way that this thing came together and the fact that you could say, this is my person. I actually have a person and it's real. You know what I mean? Like, and everybody by now is aware that it's a past life connection. Everybody on their own has done their own due diligence spiritually to find out how deep this connection is. And most of us know it is a past life connection, but not the one that is familiar, but the one you can't put your finger on, but you know it from somewhere. All right, it's the universe. Okay, allowing that to happen. It's like, damn, universe, you are something else. So yeah, rekindle, spiritual. See, it's like as you get ready to into this thing and lock it in, it's all happening again. how it came together, who it is, the fact that I have one took me so long, the moment I knew it was her. And you know, cause remember the passion is getting ready to heat up and everything. I told you how it was gonna happen. How the I told you the steps to how you end up getting horny again after they just got on your fucking nerves. What got you tight? It's always that moment. They take you through a process, but it's always gonna start with forgiveness and perspective. And as those feelings of hostilities melt away, you start to remember what brought y'all together in the first place. And that moment that you finally realize is why y'all together, it trumps everything you could possibly be bugging about. All right, and so perspective and accountability is the only thing you could do. But move on from it, definitely. It's not worth it. It's not worth this connection, not this kind. There's a bigger meaning. You know. He's not really an asshole. He's not really an asshole. Hold on. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. He's just a little rough around the edges. You gotta, just take a break. All right? We got you. I've let this all said and done. We got you. All right, admire. So whoever is in the lead here, whoever is the main character, it looks like this person very much went through suffrage in the mental space. Okay, this may be based off fear. This may be based off of insecurities, but I would say that these issues definitely grab the whole of this person tighter than needed. So with finally emotionally withdrawing from this, he can stop thinking about this. And now he's ready to come in a lot more pure, genuine, sincere. Not that he wasn't sincere before, but he had his own issues that wouldn't allow him to be in this moment. Okay? He's been through a lot. So it's like, excuse him. You know, he fought with himself a lot, which may or may not have created illusions, but he definitely does admire. There goes the Page of Cups. And here he goes in hermit mode. He definitely does admire and adore the connection. And so I believe that that is what pushed him to say, okay, I got to make a decision. Been seeing that energy, yeah. Six of Swords. I gotta move on from whatever the fuck this is. It's making me act out of character. Look, Ten of Swords, making me act out of character. You know, I could hit him. I could hit him. And the Strength card is under that, which means it wasn't easy. Well, I told you, whatever this was, it had a hold of them. Okay, them thoughts can get a hold of you. It can take you down. Masculine's current energy towards the feminine. Masculine's thoughts of the feminine currently. Damn. Masculine's feelings for the feminine currently. Wow. Masculine's current actions towards the feminine. Holy moly. Masculine's next actions towards the feminine. Oh my goodness. Man, this is, I see what happens when you take a dump. You can have all of this. You can eat all of this. This looks like dessert. You know? Well, 1010s should definitely be flying around. Been seeing that for some days. It's the mark that you're on the brink of something for sure. But as of right now, he is at peace, honey. He's fulfilled mind, body, and soul when it comes to the feminine. He's complete. She completes him. Facts. Nine of Cups. I mean, look, yeah, you got completely. And this is, I'm so glad they gave me the 10 of Cups, but then the 9 of Cups, because this is what I'm talking about. When you're at the 9 of Cups, right, it's fulfillment because you're supposed to be good on your own. And then somebody else comes to you and they're good on their own. And then y'all put in for that 10 of Cups or that 10 of Pentacles. So this is the masculine that had to get himself together. All this mental conflict and fucking in the battery. It is unnecessary. So once he go ahead and get his shit together and just be happy with him, it's like, okay, I can join her. And so that's where the 10 of Cups come in. Completes the picture. Two people complete each other. You join worlds, because that's y'all share the same dream. You figure out who it is sharing the same dream with you. There goes your picture. But on the road to that, bumping into each other, you're learning how to be here in the 9s. Fulfilled. Naked. Happy with yourself. Internal and external. And at peace with everything in the world. Or at least aware, more aware of what's actually going on in your world. Okay? So this is a see? Take a step back. Look at yourself. That's self-reflection. Take a look at it. And he has. You know what I'm saying? And he's moved on. And so he definitely wants his moment. He wants his moment. He's ready for his moment. And so that's what he's thinking. My moment. 6 of Wands. I want my moment. I want the attention. I got my girl. I got, you know what I'm saying? He's ready to be seen in public. Happy and fucking healthy. In love. He's ready for it. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I can't make it. He's ready for people to see him. You see me? You see us. You see it? We look good together, don't we? Look good together. You know, he's ready to show all his teeth. That's what he's thinking. There you go, the world. Like shit. Masculine's current feelings, man. Listen, he's revved up for her now, and he's, like I say, the pilot light is on. You know what I'm saying? He's ready to do, I don't know, be like this for a different reason. He's just been through a lot. It took him a lot to get here. Yeah. It took him, and it was probably, for him in his world, maybe a slow process. Or very strategic or planned process. You know what I'm saying? Because he is a planner. So, it took like I said, it took a lot to get here to this point where he could feel like this, do this, experience this. So, yeah. To be able to not worry and just trust the universe. It took a lot for me to get here. You know, look at that. It took. I'm a changed man. All right. Yeah. So his current actions towards the feminine. Well, we have the Empress. So I can imagine he's somewhere. I don't know, smelling her drawers or something. I don't know. He's in the 2 of Cups. I don't know. Does he have an article or something or a picture? I don't know, but he's just in her energy, you know, against her skin. He's on it. So, yeah, 3 of Wands, he is. Justice, okay? He's kind of like any day now. Any day now, you know? Yeah, the moon, okay? Oh, so his next actions towards the feminine is the 3 of Pentacles. And so I just pictured somebody doing this shit. So some of you, they will knock on your door. I saw it. But I'm on the same page with you. I'm on the same page. Let's do this. So it's more like an energetic thing. So let's just say energetically they meet up in that way. They match each other. You could feel that being real mutual. We want to see each other, man. And then the masculine makes his move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's. I'm telling you, that moment where you feel your most, like when you think about them, like you actually hit him up. All right. It's like he's waiting for his feelings to line up, or like the day, the time, how he feel, the moment. He feels that. Go ahead. I should text. Do it. You know, he's waiting to get all that together. Yeah. 2 of Wands. That's what he's planning. Yeah. 8 of Pentacles. Because I would think he's done. He's done with his mastery class. Yeah, the High Priestess. He's done with his class, his lesson. So he's just like waiting for, and this is what I was talking about, waiting for things to line up where he feels, you know, this is how he would end up feeling. Like you know, it will be a wave, but it really will be spirit saying, do it. And he just going, hey, you know, he's going to do it. So he says any day now. Okay. 3 days, 3 days to 3 weeks. Depending on your situation. Oh. Zodiacs for this reason, please, Spirit. It's like saying they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it when they're like in the super mood. Like, I'm in the super mood to hit this person up. Like they gotta feel like that. That's what they waiting to, you know, for that feeling to come over them. They're gonna know it's time. All right, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Pisces, and Aries. All right, singles. Damn, singles. What's going on in your feelings that tested and emotions? Oh, your heart doing this shit right here. Man, I don't want to love you. Man, I don't. Word. Well, you want it or not. Honor your feelings. You feel me? Damn, we on point today. We are one. We are one. We are one today. You know. They just ad-libbing my shit. You feel me? Look. Honor that. You're in telepathic communication with spirit. And so let's just say, even if a feeling comes up that you don't want to feel and it makes you feel that way, it's really coming off to them, they're gonna categorize this as a temptation. because you want to feel something, but you won't allow yourself. And we can hear you and see your thoughts. We know you want it, and we keep trying to show you it's right there, but you keep on. No, honor your feelings. Honor the fact that you want it, but you may be a little bit afraid. Say that shit out loud, because that's part of how we work together in your relationship with spirit, okay? And your person is going through the same thing. Shit, there's so much going on right here. From learning how to honor your feelings, making that a habit, to learning how to have a relationship with spirit, learning how to communicate with spirit. I was just about to say that. Like, that's fire. I was just about to say it was remarkable. That's fire. That's fire. 11:11. It's just fire. All right. So we got embrace and illusion. That's a little sassy. I feel a little sassy. Embracing illusion. It's like, bring it. I know real from fake. Bring it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe more times you get what you get what you don't want more than you get what you want. And maybe that very feeling they telling you to honor is, yo, I'm tired of these motherfucking whack ass. Why y'all keep sending me these whack ass motherfuckers, man? I'm not doing my work. I'm not doing my part. They might be pushing you to do that. It's like you say, all right, whatever, yeah, these illusions don't bother me, but you telepathically in your heart is saying, I want something real. So fucking say that out loud. That's been part of the test this week. What was something that was supposed to be in natural order for you to speak out loud these things you want has now become a test to see if you're going to do it or not, because it's important. It's an important factor to speak what you want. This is sight and sound. Yeah. Balance is also a way to bring in balance, because when you speak this shit and you speaking it, you have to speak it and actively be moving motherfuckers out the way. And so what they saying is you got the moving them out the way aspect of it, but you're not speaking. So after you move these motherfuckers out the way, speak to us and tell us what you want. If you don't want that, what do you want? That's the balance, okay? So they know how to, they know what to do. They know which direction to go. They're not going to do nothing, you know, and suggest. We suggest this one. They're not doing that. They're gonna say, hey, listen, you said, no. You said you wanted somebody tall, dark, handsome. Look, he tall, dark, handsome. Yeah, all right, good. See what happens. See what happens. Remember what I taught you? That's what they say. They're helping you. You got the power to do this however you want. It's your time. Here we go. So go deeper. Be real with yourself. All right? Gain clarity if you need to. Write it down. This is exactly what I want in a partner. Not these bozos. Spirit, come on, y'all. Come on. I need them like this. I need it like this. I need it like this. And I promise you we're not offended. Say it with your fucking chest. That's the energy we need. It's coming from all here. Yes. You want what? You want what? You want what? You want what? Say that shit. You want what? You need that energy. You need that energy to conjure with you. We need that energy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, she really wants this. She really wants this. That's what it's giving. Ain't nobody mad because you got a fucking attitude. We know why you got an attitude, because you want it that bad. And you have become enraged with not having your way yet. So say you mad. And why? Because it actually helps you. You get a return on your investment with all that. You get what you want with all that. You get somebody to match your energy with all that because you're putting that energy out there. I need somebody for me. You know? Come on. It's not. Look, Queen of Wands, look. We never lie. We never lie. We never lie. We never lie. That girl there knows how to use her throat. She'll tell you. Oh. I don't know what's happening today. I'm on fucking fire. This girl right here knows how to use her throat. Tell us what you want. Don't be shy. That's what they mean. That's part of what they mean. Who you want? Who you want? Huh? I want somebody to match my energy. Okay. Be clear. Be clear then. Heifer. Standing there crying and all you had to do was say that. Who's doing who wrong here? I thought we was co-creators. Look, there goes the Wheel of Fortune. Now we can help you. It takes both of us. It takes both of us to get things moving. Damn. You needed the wake-up call. Singles of the feminine nature, you needed the wake-up call. You ain't saying none of this shit out loud. You speak, and then we can remove some fucking stagnancy. You see that? The Tower. We can remove some fucking stagnancy when you start using your fucking throat. How about that? I know you gotta heal some more. I forgive you. Heifer. I feel like going a little further. I don't know. It just came over me. I usually don't do this. So this is meant to be a completely fresh start for you, all in all. Even that little piece that you're holding on to that won't allow you to speak out loud, or maybe it sounds stupid to you saying it out loud, but no, it's the secret source to making the energy move. Is you putting that energy. I'm tired of these niggas. All right, I just want somebody for me. Yeah. That all that counts, all of it. But you have to sit. Don't hold that in. Don't sit there and eat fucking ice cream all night. Nah. Sing it, speak it, say it. If you have somebody who's willing to listen to you, somebody you could trust, that counts. Because you're going to talk to your homie. You want your homie to hear your genuine concern. Guess who else is listening? You heard it. You heard it. That's what they're doing. So keep planning for your future here. You may have become stagnant. You may have become complacent. You may have just become bored. Rev yourself back up. Speak into the universe. This is all a part of your plan to draw this person in because they're right there. This person is in your energy. And it's almost like his GPS is turned on and he at the location. And spirit is like, we've been trying to wake up. I'm sorry. She's oversleeping. We're sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. Can't nothing wake you up. The fucking bullhorn. Nothing can wake your ass up. And now your GPS, I'm here telling you, yo, turn your GPS on. I want a real one. And then give it about a week or two. We was waiting anyway. Then Spirit could show you this way, that way. Or you could, he's already there. That's it. I did not just say that. Turn that shit on. Turn your shit on. Turn your pilot light on. Your GPS, whatever it is. Turn it the fuck on. And here he come. Come on. Zodiac singles. Oh, ooh. Reflexes like a cat. Libra, Leo, Scorpio, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, and Virgo. That's funny. All right, I guess I can. Oh shit! I know what I'm gonna do. All right, community, finance, and family. Next, I'm gonna do that a special way because it is almost 7. We've been on for a while, child. Nice day today. That song hit different today. Hey, Tammy. That song hit different today. All right, I'm gonna do kind of a bulk deal when it comes to this portion. All right, community, finance, and family. So let's start here. All right, community. Finance. family. What is today's fortune for community, finance, and family? All right. So overall, everybody's been just flat out fucking tired. All right. But what's getting ready to happen is the romance is getting ready to pick up. Okay. So anything that you've been wanting to do, whether it was go to the doctor or I'm going to say even tend to yourself, get your nails done, whatever, maybe freshen up. I'm getting all of that because it's been a little bit, you know, whatever take the time out means for you, even if it's a mental break, an emotional break, it's definitely the energy of coming out of that because, you know, romance is brewing. It is. And whether it's with a romantic partner or not, romance is just doing the dance with life. All right. So wherever that takes you, with whoever. If anybody, you're just doing you. All right, community. Ooh. Community. Finance. Family. Community. A lot of healing going on between finances and family. All right. Community. Finance. Family. For the feminine. Man holding a coin under the deck. Certainly. I might like it this way so I can see what affects what. I might like this. The whole shit. One hand washes the other. Everything is falling apart or everything is coming together. Community. Community. Finance. These cards are so hard to work with. Finance. Did you hear about those signs of the times? It's so difficult to work with. I'm spreading it through the whole tarot community. It's difficult. Finances. Clearly, with two cards the first time, two cards the second time, they just fucking indecisive. Indecisive. We don't know what we want to say. We don't know what we want to say. You got to figure it out, honey. I ain't got but that much room in my camera space, baby girl. Family. Look, now they give me one card. Get it. Come on, girls. I ain't got that much room. It's twins. They just... You're finally coming to an agreement. All right. I'm a nut. I know. But I don't be lying. So what does that mean? Okay. Overall, in community, finance, and family, it is a unified thing that it's like patience is a must. Patience is a must. Patience is a trust. Patience is you don't have no other option but be patient. You should be able to be patient knowing that you know what the very next step is. So in community here, this is a group of people that are starting fresh, which means they could very well be all new faces around. All right, these could be unsuspecting people coming together to form a specific type of community to support each other. Okay. These are people who know how to do things, but these are people who know how to do things and get money and become successful in somewhat of an unconventional way. It may just seem unconventional to other people, but you know, you don't have to have a degree. You don't have to have a license. You know what I mean? You don't have to be taught. Right. Because you're doing it from the heart. And this is what your spirit guides are trying to help you with. Your archangels are trying to help you with. You have major support in this area, knowing that it's okay not to have a stupid ass piece of fucking paper to be awesome at what you do. All right, you're being divinely guided. Okay, you have a higher source that you are influenced by and supported by. That's gonna make sure you are successful without essentially selling your soul or selling yourself out or being an Uncle Tom or whatever sayings that they have for this shit, but really it is going against yourself. Doing something you know you don't want to do. It is a form of self-hate. And that is not how you operate. Okay? Everyone here in community is on the right path, okay? So slow and steady wins the race. Definitely, I feel the need to say, as you are building this community, it's not something that you could do overnight. You have to pick your cherries. Very, very delicately, or whatever, okay? So, in finances, the energy or the attention seems to be on the masculine again. He may have had an issue with like he wasn't feeling himself. Like he don't think he the shit. And that's affecting the fact that he wants to get money doing something specific. And so if he's not feeling himself enough, then this is affecting the fact that he's not going to have the confidence to do whatever this is he wants to do. He's not going to believe in himself enough to do what this is he wants to do. And it looks like he wants to be, again, this energy of the masculine, wanting to be someone other people look up to, trust. You know, I have priests here, but someone wants to be a channel. They want you to come to them for spiritual advice or counsel or guidance. All right? And so they're trying to... I can do this. I mean, like, it's crazy because the sacral is like a feeling. It's not anything I can describe. You know what I'm saying? Every time I say feeling, like feeling yourself, it's just... You know what I'm saying? But it's not quite like I could do this. You know, it's like I got the juice. I got what? I got the sauce to do this shit. But it's not that is not quite I could do this. That's more like solar plexus. You know what I'm saying? Sacral, you know. I can do this shit. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? You right there. You right there. He's trying to get right there. Because he's been taking notes from the feminine. Feminines. Especially ones who are about getting their own coin. Anywhere you're getting your own coin. But remember, this is on a higher plane, these connections. And these are people trying to figure out how to live their lives, live their lives self-sufficiently. So they wouldn't really be working 9 to 5s. He's trying to believe in himself and feel himself enough to be looked at as somebody you could donate to get advice or counsel or whatever he feels like he wants to be looked at in that way, that trusted source. That I know what I'm talking about, you know. And the feminine will already be in her purpose, and he's been admired, or he's been admiring her, but he has also been inspired by her this far, from wanting to heal to actually living in his purpose, that I can't see why. That's not why. He's like, how does she, you know, you don't want to be effeminate. He's not trying to be sassy. He's just trying to, you know, He just trying to have that, you know, like, I'm smart. I know they want to fuck me. He just, you know, I don't know. Maybe he just knows how to, because the feminine would know how to use her sacral energy in order to hold that attention. You know what I'm saying? So her audience could be mostly male. But she's not giving, come lay me down. But it is an intrigue when it's coming from a healthy place. It's more like, I wonder what she looked like in her drawers, bruh. But you respect her and shit, but it's like, God, like, woo, that skirt, that fucking skirt, you know? Titties just popping out that fucking blouse. But this is silk, and it's tucked in, and you just, you know you're an attractive woman. You look at yourself and say, you're a sexy guy. You look at yourself and do that. You could do a lot with that energy. You can use it to empower yourself. And the masculine is definitely inspired by it. He's not jealous. He don't want to stop it. He wants them to. He like, because he wanna live his purpose. You know what I mean? He's becoming more enlightened, and there's been a lot of bumps in that road. And he feels like it's his time. I learned a lot for somebody to come to me and donate to me, ask me. I know. He want to feel that way too. Finances. Yeah, shit. You see what I'm saying? Taking your career in a totally different direction. I'm telling you. Look, growth. I'm telling you. He wanna sit in a chair too. He never thought about that before. Who knows? Who the man holding the coin? Who knows what is the last hustle was? Who knows? But I guess with the lifestyle, with the surroundings changing, lifestyle changing, at some point, you're gonna look at how you are living. So family. This is all on the feminine. The feminine is, or already withholds, that 10 of cups that the masculine low-key wants. But high-key is starting to step up to the plate, so it shows that he wants it too. But the feminine specifically knows that she is responsible for, let's say, the feng shui of that home. Now, it could be a stank-ass home, or it could be a nice, comfortable-ass home. But she is aware of what she wants and what she doesn't want in a home. She is someone who's going to tell you, watch your mouth. Not in this bedroom. Not in this house. Not in front of the company. Not in front of the child. Okay. Now we know the feminine has come off something recent where the masculine had to crash out. And yes, he is her man, but she's looking at the way she's had to call him out on some type of behavior. She's looking at the type of behavior that he can have sometimes. Maybe he could come off like a bully sometimes. And she's trying to be patient with that, but in the corazón, feels like she's just trying to shift the energy. So this must mean he already behaved in this way. So what she's trying to do now is shift the energy of what happened. And she's doing a great job at doing it. Looks like she has done that. Which is why the overall message all day is, you know, the masculine, really for the past few days, the masculine really being ready to come back home. And that looks like, it looks like the feminine is ready for that to happen. Looking at this. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. All right. Because, you know, Knight of Pentacles as a response is so dry. So this is just to say, you already know the big picture. All you need to know right now is even doing this, even achieving this goal of shifting this energy that you were feeling from him maybe being a bully at some point. You know, you're on the right track. You're not a sucker. You're not doing nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? This is not going to happen again. No, this is not a repeating pattern. This is something that had to happen so things can continue to happen the way you need them to. All right? Cool. Community, finance, and family. That was fire. All right. What a day. I'm getting worked, kid. All right, so let's do intimate relations, all right? And then we're going to get into the intuitive and last message from the universe, all right? Maybe it doesn't have to be extended today. Intimate relations. Damn. Intimate relations. Oh. This is nice. Intimate relations. Intimate relations. I heard there's so many things to do here. Intimate relations. Ooh. Intimate relations. I'll tell you about that 10 of Cups. So I feel like something unexpected happened overall. But something unexpected happened in the middle of a situation that has a lot of potential to experience a lot. You know, it's not a surface level connection. It's not, you know, a one-nighter. It really means something to two people, or at least one person strongly. Both of them, I'm going to just go ahead and say, because you don't see masculine or feminine here. The both of them are looking for companions. So what happens is, in the middle of them getting closer, something happens, gets a little crazy. They still seeing the signs. And they both, as of right now, viewing each other as a companion. But it's like there's a lot more to it, though. So I would assume they're both, at this point, looking to get closer, yes. But it seems to stem from, whatever this is, seems to stem from that storm. It seems to be the main character. There's definitely a plan set in place. So that's why it's like it's more to it. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole entire happily ever after here that they're both planning for. And so right now, being in the space that they're in is just a time to really look at the connection. Overall, it would mean the connection will go to a higher level of commitment. That's where this is going. This is not really about putting any specific emotions. This is about taking the next step. This is about deciding on committing to this, because whatever they're doing, they're already doing. They're companions. So they're both looking at this connection. They adore each other, but again, this storm is revolved around this Seven of Swords. And I believe what's happening here is they still feel the same about each other, although whatever this secret here is, it came out. So inner work for the both of them, it has been, but somewhat of a cliffhanger as to what's going to happen next. It's just about wanting this after what happened. So this would mean they would get closer naturally, because what didn't kill the relationship is definitely going to make the relationship stronger. So they'd be way more into each other after this. That's also, I'm sure, what they both were able to review after this happened. Okay. Intimate relations. So, it looks like during sex last, someone was holding on to something emotionally. Somebody was still possessing something within. You know, it was, let's just say, affecting their emotions. Yeah. It's like during sex, someone was at a crossroads, or someone was at a crossroads when it comes to sex, because you gotta maybe make up your mind about a person before you realize or decide you wanna, you know, be with them intimately again. But it looks like if something happened during sex, right, it was an internal thing. Somebody was still holding on to something emotional, maybe still holding on to something was affecting the sex. Okay, it could be, and it could be anything. I don't need to get into detail, but this 2-2 here at a crossroads, definitely, because it's similar to what I said. Either, you know, 1 foot in and 1 foot out. You know, and so it's like when you're in the moment, it's like we are together. Oh my God! But when you leave, it's like you put it out your mind because you're not sure to all the way to. Oh my gosh! You're not sure to all the way get into it. But it's only because a person will still be holding on to something emotionally that they haven't left behind. It doesn't serve what's happening here. Obviously, it leaves you in some type of a stalemate or and indecision. Look at this. 2 and 2 is 4. And it's 2 2s and 2 4s. And we got 8. Damn. This is we got to put the right 2 and 2 together. Really. I mean, it's still adding up, but it's slow. And if you just walk away from something emotionally, you can reach your destination a lot faster. I mean, you can climb the numbers up. I mean, a lot faster. No, 5. 2, 2, 4, 5. Ah, damn. Somebody still had this ick on them about themselves, about sex, about, it would have to be about themselves. That's what makes them perform poorly, if that's what they believe. You know what I'm saying? Or if that's the case, or if they're not put enough into it, or there's certain positions that they won't do because of the status of a connection with a woman. Like, it's just, people got shit with them. But this is someone knowing they have emotional baggage. Is something they need to let go of. This person right now may be fiddling, you know, with the Ace of Wands. But even if they're not, and they just really like, you know what I'm saying, they might not even be that horny. They just like, I believe this is soul searching about the way the things he held on to makes him perform, has made him perform sexually with her. Right. Okay. Because he definitely wants more of that. You know, even more positions and, you know. But his heart space has to let him. He has to feel to want to do that. Yeah. There goes the lie and the disappointment in himself. Yeah, King of Swords. He thinks about that. So, happily ever after, it is for him. 10 of Cups is here, you know, in his dirty details, even though they're not that dirty today, but in his dirty details and what he wants overall in his heart space. He just wants to be fucking happy, fulfilled, just life is good. And as this energy picks up, that's straight what he is going in for. You know, he's thinking about his disappointments. He's thinking about the fact that he is disappointed in something he was actually able, it didn't have to happen, but it did. And it's all because he still hadn't emotionally left alone something he should have, and it affected this. So he plans to clean it up, of course. You know, if you ain't talking, you're probably not fucking either, so it will reflect. All right, Zodiacs. Damn, all the air signs, all the earth signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Leo. No dirty details today. Alright, I'll be right back with you. Alright. We are down to the intuitive. Thank you everybody for watching. I adore you. Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for your subscribes and likes. Thank you for viewing. If you're not chatting, hope you became inspired today, okay? Thank you, Shay, for all your hard work. I won't be on this weekend, but I shall see you guys Sunday evening, perhaps. All right, I do have a mommy weekend. All right. Was that an outro? Who are you? Possible tower. I am trying to zero in. That message was it's like hearing a whole it's like hearing I heard a whole entire process up to like a current date. You know what I'm saying? Somebody had a time on it. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just like a time lapse, but I can hear it. And then it sounds finally like somebody like just pulls up. Like they just pull up. Like if it was two different people, it would be like what like a time thing. Time lapse of, you know, what his life been like without you. And then at the end, this is all leading to him getting ready to see her again. After they haven't been talking or whatever. He's, you know, it's giving that. He finally pulls up. You see what I'm saying? Look, 3 of Wands. I'm trying to tell you. That's a motherfucker standing across the street. He's at least across the street. Seeing if your light is on, you know. But definitely having grown from whatever has happened. And so this is not someone coming back, I want to say, with any saltiness on their heart. Let's just say they're not coming back feeling no type of way. All right? They're not. And once they see that you're not either, they're going to feel really good about that. Okay, see, Empress. They're going to feel really good about that. It's like, you know, hearing the fucking trumpets in your head. You wasn't sure up until you knocked on the fucking door that she, you know, she wasn't going to tell you, get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But she did. She said, oh, come on in. He's like, You know, like it's like the moment. This is it. This is her. This is it. Look, they the ones. It's a go. Nervous all the way to the door, but you only nervous about the person's reaction, and their reaction is exactly what the fuck you was hoping for. Cause you know when you get that, it's to the moon. You heard? Look, 4 of Swords. It's on somebody's mind right now. I pull up, pop out. Yeah, you got a plan. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull up, pop out, knock. Man, but I hope she like, oof. You know what I'm saying? I hope she not like, yeah. That's his plan. That's his plan. I hope she not still holding on to that shit, man. I hope this is my plan though. I'm gonna pull up, pop out, holla at her. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to fight. I ain't trying to. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start fresh. There we go. I just want to start fresh. I want to start over. So you don't act like nothing wrong. I don't act like nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong, right? All right, we good. There we go. Night 1. We keep pushing. You know what I'm saying? I know I was reckless before. All last week, fucking Knight of Wands was in reverse. I know I was reckless before, but now I got this. Look, the Emperor, look. I got this. I got this. I'm the leader. Okay, I'm your man. I got it. Emperor, Empress is out here. I got it. All right, here you go. 10 of Pentacles. You know, onward and upward, honey. Okay, let's not forget. This is what we're supposed to be doing. I know that all that happened. You good? I'm good. Yeah. Look, 2 of Pentacles. You good? Look. You good? You not good? You good? You not good? You good? I'm good. Yeah. Facts. 2 of Swords, King of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. He's going to be completely in trust of himself when he comes in. He took a hard look. So he's going to just hope that all he can get is a fucking smile. That's all he needs. That is the green light. And he's going to do his big one. All right. Remember to smile. Zodiacs. Damn. So, oh, you might have got your turn anyway, huh? I pull up, pop out. I wish I knew the rest of it. And the after party. Aries, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius. Today was a great day, guys. Great work, guys. Skyza, I'm very proud of you. My big girl is growing up. All right. Every day, I get it. More and more, I get it. And I'm okay. Okay. Thank you. Phoning home. Thank you, source. They being funny. This message is lighthearted. Yeah, I see why. I see why. I told you. Source. Father. Being funny. He says, well, he's got his thinking cap on. He's got his thinking cap on now. So when he comes, he's going to be thinking. All right? He's got a second chance. He's lucky he's got a second chance. Yes, you see. And yes, he's going to be acting like he's fucking lucky. Okay? You'll see it in his face, and you will see it in his demeanor. Maybe he will be more attentive. Okay? Maybe it'll be a moment. Okay? I don't know. But he may be more attentive, definitely. It is a new him. It is a fresh start. It's a new day. Look at it like that, because this is a one-way ticket, okay? There's no more stops and pauses and none of that, okay? It didn't kill you. It didn't kill the relationship. You guys did what you had to do. You mastered whatever the assignment was at that time. So you guys can go ahead, continue to balance out your emotions, but definitely withdraw from what doesn't serve you, and continue to head on to your future. And this is for, you know, a person you're seeing, a person you're going to work with. It's a lot of masculine energy here. But that's because the masculine energy is beginning to act right. Okay? And so you've been putting out the call energetically for these dope ass dudes, and they're in line to come straight towards you. So good job. All right? All right. Good sesh. I love you guys. Have a great evening. See you Sunday evening. All right? Take care. Peace.